Hey there, I'm Louise Mann. I'm here to talk a little trash with you. If you'd asked me 30 years ago if I thought that most residential recycling programs were honest and providing end users with high quality feedstock, I would have said yes. End users are the companies that are trying to make new products from our collected recyclables. The reason I'd say yes is because those programs were started by us old poos who volunteered thousands of hours to make sure we were not only keeping all this stuff out of the landfill and incinerators, but also we made darn sure we were providing the end users with high quality feedstock that they could actually make into new products. But if you ask me today if I think that most residential recycling programs are honest and providing end users with the highest quality feedstock, I'd respond with some questions. Who initiated single-stream recycling in your community? Was it a garbage hauler? The industry that's dependent on our continual overconsumption? That's who you'd put in charge of your waste reduction, reuse, and recycling program? Can you see the conflict of interest there? Another question, which end user came to your community and said, "We love single-stream collection, the process whereby glass, plastic, paper, metals all get tossed together in a truck, which means they're going to get compacted. Of course the glass is going to break. Of course the liquids, beer, bleach, maple syrup, everything. It's going to spill on everything, including paper. Stuff is all going to get stuck together. And then there's the kitty litter, the rotten food, the used hygiene products like Kleenex. There's needles, there's sanitary napkins, there's razor blades that seem to find their way into single-stream recycle bins. Which end user came to your community and said that single-stream collection provides them with the highest quality feedstock? Which end user came to your community and said that single-stream provides them with a higher quality feedstock than keeping glass, paper, plastic, metals all separate from one another? And here's another question for you. Can any interested party go at any time to watch what's being dumped from these single-stream recycling collection trucks? America, wake up. Get your brain out of the recycle bin and use it. We old poos didn't donate all those thousands and thousands of hours starting these recycling programs just to watch recycling become corporatized, politicized, and compromised. Every community needs a recycling accountability and transparency ordinance. That's a local law. A resolution does not have legal teeth, but an ordinance does. Let me give you a sample ordinance to think about. An ordinance requiring transparency and accountability for all recyclables collected from both residential and commercial establishments and to ensure oversight, ongoing oversight. Here's all the whereas. Whereas citizens and businesses play a key role in the success of our community's recycling efforts and want to participate in providing end users with the highest quality feedstock. And whereas it is important to educate the public about the proper preparation of collected recyclables, so said recyclables are fit as feedstock. Whereas it is only right and responsible to inform the public of the end uses of the collected recyclables and to ensure ongoing oversight of the recyclables during collection and baling. Whereas it is the responsibility of elected officials and staff to perform due diligence in exploring all issues regarding solid waste and our recyclable resources. Whereas citizens also accept responsibility for the seventh generation by considering future generations when participating in the public process of decision-making regarding recycling. And whereas citizens also assume responsibility in the physical act of separating recyclables from garbage. Whereas citizens are paying for a recycling program, so they shall be assured the collected recyclables are in fact providing end users with the highest quality feedstock that will actually be remanufactured into new products. Whereas the recycling industry operates within a system of global trade, we take seriously our responsibility to promote and maintain the highest level of public health and protection of employees and the natural environment wherever our recyclables are sold. Whereas collected recyclables will be sold to buyers engaged in business practices that are verified to be environmentally and socially responsible. Now, therefore, be it ordained by the City Council of Fayetteville, Arkansas, and you can put your city's name in that place. Section 1, that the City Council of Fayetteville, Arkansas hereby directs its staff to develop written policies requiring recyclables will only be collected if there is an immediate access to 2 stable domestic markets. The collection process will maintain the integrity and best marketability of all collected recyclables. Unannounced visits to see the recycle trucks dump their collected loads will be allowed at any time by any interested party. Citizens will have direct contact with the end users. I know we're all feeling frustrated with all the things that seem to be going wrong in America today. How about you get involved at the local level in your community? Reclaim your recyclable resources by finding out what you can do to help provide the end users with the highest quality feedstock possible. Until next time, this is Louise Mann talking a little trash.